The next topic that we will be discussing is called as organizational change. See, today change is seen as a part of behavior. Many of us are not willing to change. It is because of we are not willing to change our behavior. It's not like we are not willing to face the change, but we are not ready to face the change. It is only because we have to change our behavior. And that is the reason why we are discussing organizational change under the category of organizational behavior. Now let me start with a very simple introduction for this topic, organizational change. Now, I'll ask you a very simple question. Just try to answer yourself. Is change required or not required? Is change required or not required? You just think about it. I don't think so. You have a second answer here. Obviously the answer is yes, change is required. If you say no, change is not required, then probably you will not be doing your MBA, I will not be teaching MBA. So change is a must, in fact. But in a business, why change is a must? Now the introductory part, we have about 4 points which says, the first point, business is left with no option. Business is left with no option to change. But only option that business has is the change could be a reactive change or the change could be a proactive change. Now speaking about a reactive change, I'm sure you know what it is, but still, let me tell. Reactive change is something like you are seeing somebody doing some change, your competitor is doing some changes. Seeing that change, you will react. If you are not making any changes here, then you are gone. Then your competitor will overtake you. So this is what you call it as a reactive change. Because your competitor is doing something, you are making a change. It is called as a reactive change. The second one is something called as bringing change, which you call it as proactive change. You are the leader in bringing the change. So you are doing something for the first time. So you are bringing a proactive change. Probably you will be the business leader here, and whatever change you are bringing will make others to react. And that is what you call it as a proactive change. So this is the first reason that we are saying that change is a must. So business is left with no option rather than to bring change. But the only option is you have the option of bringing what type of change. It could be a reactive change or a proactive change. It is better we are proactive.